Hey guys, Coop here. Man, they had a marathon on TV last night about the Doomsday Preppers. And, I'm pretty sure all these people, have good intentions and they have their heads, you know, in the right direction as far as taking care of their family and their friends and stuff. And I just like to say why these guys would actually go on TV and do this just blows my mind. You got, you know, so many things out there that, Mick the Prepper said the other day, he put out a video talking about the Doomsday Bunkers or the Doomsday Preppers, how he found within 3 minutes the location of this man's bunker, and within 10 minutes had photographs of actually where this guy's place was. And I agree with him 100%. These nutbags at Nat Geo, they're just gonna get people killed, just plain and simple. But watching this show, I sit there and there was one guy. He was saving seeds, just in case of radio, active stuff coming over from Japan or whatever the case may be. He was saving thousands and thousands of seeds so he could replant, you know, plant species. And he had a little story in there where he had met somebody on the Craigslist. Bingo, right there, enough said, Craigslist. I mean, you meet somebody on Craigslist, you don't buddy up with them. If you want to buy something, it's a good place to buy something, but always be leery. Always watch what you're doing before you take a pocket full of cash to somebody's house you don't know. And he talked about how he met someone on Craigslist and they showed up at his house and wanted his help to fix a flat tire or something. A car broke down. Well, biggest mistake he made right there was even getting in the car with the people. By the time he gets out there, it's dang near dark, and next thing you know, there's gunfire between the two, between the two of them. And that right there, where's his common sense? This guy should have known right from the very beginning. Somebody shows up at your house unannounced at that time of night. What are you doing getting in a car with them and you don't even know them? So right then and there, that was all preventable. Every bit of it. One, he shouldn't have been telling people on Craigslist anything about his personal life and what he did at home. But to actually get in a car with somebody you don't know, that's crazy. That's beyond crazy. It's stupid. And I just hope that the majority of people out there are watching this show for one reason: to learn what not to do. I mean, I think Nat Geo, like a lot of people have said, are trying to make preppers out to be nut jobs, crackpots. And, basically it's a way of them keeping record of who's doing what, when they're doing it, and how much they're doing. And, I just hope you guys, heed my warning about this. It's crazy to put stuff up that can let people know what you have, and in my last video I talked about that, and I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but just watch the Doomsday Prepper. You'll get a good laugh out of a lot of it. There's some of them with some pretty good ideas, but why these people are showing everything that they have to millions of people. They've just all put targets on their back. They've all just opened the door and say, come in and rob me. I don't care how much training they go through. I don't care how much preparing they do in self-defense. Somebody wants your shit bad enough, they're going to take it. And especially if they know what all you have to arm yourself with, they're going to know what they have to do to counteract that. So, once again, I strongly urge people to watch the Nat Geo shows just to teach you what not to do. Not to support it, to teach you what not to do. And pretty much with that being said, Coop's going to get on off of here and say, Coop out.